Sir,
Good, good evening for all the iwelnes family members. Hello, good evening.
Good
good
evening,
evening,
sir. You
sir.
can start,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Okay, we are going to discuss today about the antioxidant. Before going to the antioxidant, that is just like anti-aging. What you are saying? There is a process called aging. Against that, it is called as anti-aging. Opposite. Aging opposite is anti-aging. Same way, oxidation opposite is an antioxidation. That is called antioxidant. So what do you mean by oxidation? Oxidation is a biological chemical process occurs in our body. When it is occurs, some see in technical, I'm not going to discuss in technical. I'm going to discuss in a simple example, in a simple language. I'm going to discuss with you. Even an ordinary man can simply understand what do you mean by antioxidation, what do you mean by antioxidant product, and antioxidant products. First, we will come to an oxidation. It is a free radical formation in our body during the oxidation process. Oxidation process is needed in our human body for some biological issues that we will discuss later on. Now we will come to what do you mean by oxidation? Oxidation is very simple. I will explain to you the simple example. Just take an apple and cut the apple into small pieces or whatever you want, whether it's small or cut, whatever be the things it may be. You keep it in a plate, glass plate or your metal plate, or whatever be the things it may be. When you are keeping over there, wait for 10-15 minutes or half an hour. Immediately your white color, that is light yellowish color or pure white of the apple, will become totally brownish. After some time, see 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, then it will become, the darkness will increase. After half a day, if you saw the apple, you will not like to eat the apple because it will become brownish. Sometimes it will start to give the bad smell also. The people won't like. Whenever you are cutting the apple, immediately you will try to eat. If you are cutting the cucumber, you will keep for some times. Sometimes the people will cut the onion, cucumber in the night. They will use it only in the morning. Especially the onion they will use. But in apple, when you are cutting the apple and you are keeping it outside for half an hour or 1 hour, it will become totally brownish. After 5 or 6 hours or 10 hours, it will become very dark brownish, and there is a stinky smell will also come. This is called oxidation. Underline. There is a biological process there that when I'm meeting you all in a person, I'll take the board, I will explain to you chemically, biologically, how the reaction takes place, what do you mean by that, all I will explain personally. In this meantime, I'm explaining to you in a very, very simple language. When you are cutting the apple and you are keeping outside, it become brownish. That is called oxidation. That is oxygen molecules reacted with the apple molecules and it became a biological action. This is called biological action. It will become dark brownish and the bad smell also will come. That is the example of oxidation. Okay. Now we'll discuss about the oxidation. Anyone having the clarification or doubt? First, you discuss about oxidation. I'll give you for 2 to 3 minutes for you, all of you. You discuss about the oxidation, what I explained to you. Amit? Amit?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, take 2 or 3 minutes or 5 minutes to discuss about the oxidation. I told you what do you mean by oxidation,
Yeah.
right? I explained simple way that you are every day you are taking the apple, you are cutting the apple, it become brownish, dark brownish, then stinky smell will come after some hours.
Yeah.
Definitely, you will not try to eat the apple after some time. That is called oxidation.
Okay, sir.
Anyone having the doubt?
No, sir.
Huh? Why the apple become brownish? That I will explain to you. It's a biological chemical reaction. I will explain to you when I am meeting you personally, right? Now, what is the solution for this? How to avoid this? That means for oxidation, to avoid that, you need some antioxidation. Antioxidation. That is oxidation, it become antioxidation. That is, you want to avoid the oxidation, you need something different from the oxidation. I will explain to you how to make the things in the home method. When you are cutting the apple into small pieces, instead of keeping the in the plates directly, just you dip it into the salt water. Dip the apple pieces into salt water and keep it in the same basin. I will explain to you once again. You take an apple, you cut into 2 pieces and cut into small pieces. Half portion you keep it in the plate openly. Half portion you keep it in, you dip it in the salt water and keep it in the same plate. After 3 hours, 4 hours, you see that what you are not dipped in the salt water, that apple will become totally brownish. It will be vanished. I think some sound is coming. Some noise is coming. Please, can you make the mute mode, please? Another side, what you dipped in the salt water, after 1 hour, when you saw the apple, that will be the same. It will not become brownish. That is in this particular place, not all the example. In this particular apple, I'm talking only about apple. In this apple, what you dipped in the salt water, that salt water worked as an antioxidant. So the salt water is an antioxidant for the apple. In the same way, in the human body, it is called free radicals. That is what you mean by oxidation is called. After the oxidation process, what is the outcome? The outcome is the free radicals. When the free radicals are released in our cells, what will happen? It will try to damage our cells and also the DNA. Underline, after oxidation process, free radicals will be released. That free radicals will damage the cells as well as the DNA. Okay, because of this damage, what will happen? It is the reason for diabetic. It is the reason for cancer. It is the reason for arthritis. Not only that, so many problems are occurring because of this free radicals problem. The free radicals to be blocked immediately. If the free radicals are not blocked immediately, it will try to damage the cells individually. Free radicals are poison to our body. It will create any problem. It will block the blood vessels. It will create the inflammation in the blood vessels. It will create the problem in the total circulation. You cannot say it will create the problem in the diabetic. If the normal man is there, diabetic will also be created in that. Arthritis will also be created. So that you have to pluck. That means I will tell you an example for this. The cat in your house is good for you. Sorry, rat in your house is good for you. No, it will damage your vegetables, fruits, in your paper, anything will be damaged by the rat. What you do? You will do immediately. You will try to catch out of the rat and throw it out, or you will put the rat cake, that is rat poison, and you will kill the rat. Once the rat dead, the cleaning of the rat is a problem. So in so many places, what they will do, they will keep an anti for the rat. What is the anti for the rat? Anti for the rat is the cat. So when you got the cat in your house, the cat will go and catch the rat. So the problem will be solved for you. The same way, the free radicals, if it is circulated in your blood, in your body, in your cells, it is a problem for you. It will create a lot of problem. What I told you, the cancer, diabetes, arthritis, heart problems, all the other complicated problems it will create. you cannot allow the free radicals to roam in your body. You have to catch that free radicals and you should throw it out. How to catch the free radicals? To catch the free radicals, that is oxidative product. That is called oxidative product. Free radicals, you can say oxidative product. When these free radicals of oxidative product are roaming in the body, it will create a lot of complications in the body. You have to catch how the cat is catching the rat. The same way, something should catch this particular free radicals and it should be thrown out. So that is the role played by the salt water for the apple. The same salt water cannot be an antioxidant for the human body. Human body needs some other antioxidant. What do you mean by some other antioxidant? You can say vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin K. That is called polyphenols, tannins. Like that, there are so many antioxidants are there. Hundreds of antioxidants are there. If you take the turmeric, the curcumin is then antioxidant. If you take the pepper, pepperin is then antioxidant. Like that, there are so many hundreds of antioxidants is available. Out of this antioxidant, what is the best one we are having? See, in our case, that is, I'm explaining to you once again. I'm repeating the once again. The free radicals are created by the antioxidant process. You cannot leave the free radicals in the human body. If you allow the free radicals in the human body, it will damage the organs. It will damage the blood vessels. It will create any problem, arthritis, diabetic, cancer, even the heart attack also. So many things will happen. The problem in the memory loss. Memory loss also one of the reasons because of the free radicals. Or the free radicals to be captured from our body, it should be thrown out. It should be, you can say it should be neutralized. Okay, it should be neutralized. The neutralizing for that process, how the rat is captured by the cat. And it is, whether it is eating or killing, that is a different part. But once the cat catches the rat, there won't be any problem in your house because of the rat. See, the rat only not damaging your products. When the lot of rat is in the house, it will create a problem. The one is called rat fever. And also rat is for so many complicated diseases can be created by this rat living in the home. The same way, you cannot allow this free radicals to roam in your body. It has to be captured immediately. It should be thrown out or it is to be neutralized. That means the free radicals will become inactive. How to make the inactive? That the process called antioxidant. The antioxidant will touch this free radicals and it will neutralize. Okay. When is this? Free radicals is occurring in our body. The free radicals are occurring in our body every day because oxidation process is going on in every day in our body. Underline, it is not a weekly once, monthly once, or 2 months once, 3 months once, 6 months once. No. Every day the process, because the cell process will be there every day. The activities are going on in our body. Old cells will be damaged, new cells will be formed, right? Digestion is happen, then the liver is processing something, the oxygen is going inside, carbon dioxide is coming out, your waste is coming by urine, and waste is coming by tools, your sweat is also one of the waste. Like that, there are so many reactions are going on in your body. Like that, in the oxidation process, free radicals are formed in our body every day, every minute. So to neutralize this free radicals are captured and it should be thrown out by the antioxidants. So that the antioxidant needed every day, not a weekly once, monthly once, or yearly once. It is needed every day. If you take a COVID-19, what we are doing? We are taking one vaccination, then we are taking the second vaccination, then for the old age people, the booster. So three things are happened now. So they will say, okay, now it is okay for some years. Like that, in free radicals, you cannot say I taken this particular action so that free radicals cannot be roam in my body. It will not happen. You cannot say like that. How urine is coming for you every day, how you are sweating because you are in the cold climate. But if you are coming, you come to Chennai, it is so hot. Those who are coming last time, you know very well how the Chennai was so hot. So what will happen? Sweating will happen. What do you mean by sweating? It is one of the waste coming out by the skin pores. In your area, your urination will be frequent. When we are going for 3 to 4 times a day in Chennai, you will go for 5 to 6 times in your area because of the cold climate. The kidney has to function more. So the urination will be very, very frequent in your area. And every day, definitely one time you have to go for tools in the morning or whatever be the convenient time. I'm not going to discuss about that. In your digestive system, it will throw out the waste through the tools. The kidney will process and throw out the urine. That is the waste. Urine will come out. If there is any problem in the lungs, the plum will come out through your mouth. And something happen into your, breathing system, the nose will, it will trip out the water. It will trip out the wastage. The same way, free radicals cannot be thrown out from the body. It is not an automatic process. It will run in your body, in your blood circulatory system, in the cell formation. It will circulate. It will not go out unless otherwise you capture. It will not go out. It will try to damage the body cells. To avoid that only, every day we have to take the antioxidants. Every day when we take the antioxidants, whatever be the free radicals roaming in our body, it will be captured, it will be eaten, whether it will be thrown out or it will be neutralized by the antioxidant products. Clear? Hello, Amit. Ask your team members to tell. Here we are going to stop, then I'm going to discuss about the products. Amit. Hello?
Yes, sir, you can continue. They will stop if you have a doubt. Then we'll talk about the products because everyone.
Oh. Okay, right. Yeah, you put the slides of the product, please. Yeah. Now we are going to discuss about C-Bactan. C-Bactan we discussed, I think in last few weeks back, we discussed in detail about the C-Bactan, how the omega-3 is working, how is the thing it will done. Now, the richest source of the antioxidant in C-Bactan, it contains vitamin C, it contains vitamin A, B1, B2, C, D, E, and K. All these vitamins are richly available in C-Bactan. So that C-Bactan acts as one of the best antioxidant to eat the free radicals. It will swallow the free radicals. So will we feel comfortable? So one of the, that is, you can call it as, what you call free radicals, you can term it as toxin. For our simple, it is not a toxin, it is a different one. But for our convenience, we'll name it as toxin. So you cannot allow the toxin in our body. So this C-Bactan, it will catch the free radicals. It will neutralize the radicals because it contains the vitamin A, B1, B2, C, D, E, K. Out of these two important vitamins to capture this free radical, to eat the, you can say neutralize or eat the free radicals, vitamin C and vitamin E, very, very important, you can underline. Vitamin C and vitamin E in our C-Bactan juice, very, very, very important to neutralize the free radicals. So C-Bactan will react in nice way, it will neutralize. And apart from this, so many things, even the omega-3 will also act as an antioxidant in certain places. Omega-3, 6, 7, 9, all also one of the antioxidants, not all, one of the antioxidant to solve the problem of the free radicals. So taking the sea buckthorn juice every day, we are discussing it is very good for diabetic. We said it is very good for heart. I think last time you may be, because in depth I gone through that. You may be, I mean, you may be sleepy or you may be bored about that particular explanation. But there are so many benefits are there about omega-3 we discussed. Out of the omega-3, now we are discussing about antioxidant property of this sea buckthorn. Sea buckthorn is one of the best antioxidant to swallow this free radicals and it will neutralize. Okay. So taking sea buckthorn every day is very good for so many other issues, diabetic, this and that. Out of although you somebody said after drinking this sea buckthorn you are becoming so active. That all different. Okay. Out of that, another one of the main factor, it is the richest source of antioxidant. It will neutralize the free radicals. So in a long run, anyone is taking the sea buckthorn juice, they may free from it is an anti-cancer properties, anti-inflammatory properties. Because of the anti-inflammatory properties, it is an anti-arthritis or anti-arthritis, anti-diabetic. Like that, you can list it so many benefits out of this sea buckthorn juice. So taking the sea buckthorn juice, out of all the omega-3 and all other benefits, the best another benefit, I'm telling you, the best another benefit is the antioxidant working, that is capturing the free radicals from our body and making neutralize the things. Right, next one. Yeah. Now another product, another richest source of antioxidant product is the acai berry. Acai berry, we know very well, it got the vitamins, so many things. Okay, I would next meeting I'll discuss with you in detail about the acai berry. What is the inner content of the acai berry? What it will do? How it will react? How it will work with the free radicals? That I will explain to you in a different class, but it's a lengthy one. It will take at least an hour to explain. So that in a nutshell, our acai berry juice is one of the another best antioxidant. So what this antioxidant will do? Especially, see what I discussed with you, sea buckthorn, it is good for diabetic, it is good for arthritis, it is good for anti-cancer. Now this acai berry, very good for anti-cancer properties. It got the best anti-cancer properties, so that a person who is taking regularly the acai berry juice, what we are giving the shot now, if he is taken the shot every day in a proper manner, definitely he can avoid the cancer coming in future. See, every day in the worldwide, everybody they are reporting about COVID-19, this and that. No. That is the people, those who are going out of the, I mean, coming out of the COVID-19, affected by COVID-19, certain percentage only will go for extreme. They will face the death. They will face the consequences of the death. But in cancer, if the cancer affected, that is, you can say 10% is affected by COVID-19. Rare, only 1% will die, 9% will escape from that. They will be recovered from the COVID-19. With so many problems, that is a complicated problem, that is different. But I'm talking about the death. Regarding the death, 1% may die, 9% will escape. But if the person is affected by the cancer, suppose 10%, not percent, 10 persons affected by the cancer, 9 persons will die, only 1% will escape. Very dangerous. Cancer is very dangerous. It will take the life of the people. So that the people to be precaution about this. How to be precautioned? That is when the free radicals are roaming in the body, when they are going in body, what you have to do? You have to neutralize that. That neutralization can be done very effectively by the acai berry. So acai berry, the person who is taking the regularly our acai berry shot, I'm telling you, 90% chances he can escape for the formation of the cancer. When the cancer cells when started to form in the body, immediately it will be destroyed. So that it is called as an anti-cancer. What we called as an antioxidant, the same way anti-cancer properties are very, very, very rich in acai berry. In which way the acai berry is very effective for the anti-cancer properties. That next class I will explain to you what are all the points. It's a very, very lengthy point, so that it will take minimum an hour. I will explain to you about the best qualities of the acai berry juice, what you are taking. Another thing, I will explain now this is the time to explain about as well as acai berry as well as sea buckthorn juice, both. Sir, a person is taking from acai berry juice and sea buckthorn juice, which is available in the market. He's drinking, he's taking the juice. We find that it is not effective, much effective. Why? Because the preparation is not 100% perfect. Number one, preparation. Number two is the concentration. So these two are not perfect, the product which is available openly in the market. But in iwelnes preparation, the two things. Number one is the perfect quality. Number two is the concentration. That is selection of the fruits, selection of the base is in our hand, so that it will be very, very perfect. Number two is the concentration. Okay, what do you mean by concentration? Okay, you know very well the selection. Sir, you are taking the fruits, you are selecting the quality and the best one. The destroyed one you will not put, you will throw away the destroyed or perished one. See, in so many people, they will put the perished one also because of they want to make a good profit. They will put the perished, damaged fruit also inside and they will crush and they will take it out. But in our case, it is not so. The quality control is there. The quality control will segregate the proper fruit. If the fruit perfectly good, perfectly ripe only, it will be used and will be crushed and the juice will be taken out. Okay, that you can understand. What do you mean by concentrate? Concentration. What do you mean by concentration? What do you mean by concentrate? So in our case, the concentrated product is used so that the concentration will be more in ours. It is a simple example I will tell you. In our case, we are taking the milk, we are adding little bit water and we are selling. That is the quality of the iwelnes products. I will explain to you once again. Okay, you take 99% of milk and adding 1% water and selling is our policy. But in market policy, they will add 50% milk, sorry, 60% milk, 40% they will add the water. In certain cases, they will take only 30% milk, 70% water will be added, especially in the tea shop. You can see with your own eyes, in front of your eyes, you will pour the water into the milk. That is diluting. That is concentrated milk is diluted such a way. That is an example. The people, those who are selling outside the market, in the open market, whatever be the things, they are adding majority of the water into the product. In our case, it is not as such. We will add 1 or 2% to dilute the product we'll use and we'll give more concentration. When it is more concentration, it will be very good for health. You can find more result. That is the difference between the acai berry as well as the sea buckthorn juice. Our product are the quality product. Number one, first one is underline the quality. I told you what do you mean by quality, the selection of the quality. Number two is the concentration. So our product is having more concentration. I explained through by a simple way of milk. So like a concentrated milk, you will have a good curd, you will have a good what do you call a ghee. The same way you can have a good paneer. If it is concentrated, you can have a good paneer. You can have a good ghee. The same way, and if you are preparing the tea out of the concentrated milk, your tea and coffee will be very, very good. It will be very tasty. Even if you are preparing the masala chai, yes, very nice, it will be so tasty. The same way, when acai berry and sea buckthorn having concentrated thing. When it is concentrated, very effective, the result will be very good. So that the people who are taking the acai berry juice in the common market, as well as the sea buckthorn juice in the common market, the result may be 30%, 40%. In our case, the result will be 95%, 96%, 98%. Okay, 90. Okay, simply you can say 90 plus. Our result, whether it is acai berry juice or sea buckthorn juice, those who are taking regularly our product, the result will be 90 plus. All others may be 40%, 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus. That's all. According to my knowledge, the highest is 70 plus. That's all. In ours is 90 plus. So in such a way, you can explain to the customers in which way we are differing from the other suppliers or other promoters. So our best product is the sea buckthorn juice as well as acai berry. It will play a very, 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 very great role in antioxidant activities. That is swallowing the free radicals and make your body free out of this particular free radical toxins. Next product. Yeah. Next one, spirulina. Regarding the spirulina, we discussed, I think, little bit about the spirulina in some of the time. But regarding this particular spirulina also, I want to discuss with you not less than half an hour to 1 hour about this particular product, in which way it is working. All that we'll explain separately. Because I told you, vitamin C, vitamin E, these are all very important for the antioxidant properties. The same way, another one product called beta carotene. That beta, what do you mean by beta carotene? That beta carotene only giving the dark greenish as well as bluish. When you are dissolving that, you can find, or if you are putting in a tissue, I mean tissue paper, you can find a blue tinge. So that is called beta carotene. Where the beta carotene is available? It is available in our carrot. It is available in our beetroot. It is available in all our dark fruits, dark vegetables, especially dark vegetables, dark colored vegetables and dark colored fruits available. Yes. What is the difference between taking the fruits, vegetables and the spirulina? The spirulina contains an antioxidant that is called beta carotene. The beta carotene is available richly in spirulina. Last time I explained to you, 1 second, I'll check up where it is with me. Last time I explained to you about the particular thing of beta carotene. I think it is I explained to you, if you taken 2 capsules of spirulina, if you taken, it is equivalent to 1 kg of vegetables and fruits mixed together. If you taken 1 kg of mixed vegetables, whether you take a cucumber, carrot, beetroot, and the fruits, apple, whatever it may be, when you mix together, if it is weighing 1 kg, if you taken 1 kg of those vegetables and fruits, what effect you will get, that you can get with this maximum of 2 capsules from the spirulina. 1 capsule is okay, 2 capsules is also good. Whether you are taking 1 or 2, that is secondary. When you are taking this spirulina, you will get that much of potential and as well as that much of effect. What you are taking 1 kg of mixed vegetables and fruits, what benefit you will get out of that, you will get from this spirulina capsules. That is very, very important. Richest source of spirulina is the beta carotene. That is important, that beta carotene. That will give you the benefit of the antioxidant properties. Spirulina is also explained as an anti-cancer properties because it contains beta carotene. It is good for anti-cancer. It is good for anti-inflammatory. It is good for diabetic patients. We can say even the weight reduction, it is good. So like that, we can explain so many things that we'll discuss later on. The highest benefit of spirulina, one by one, we'll discuss. Now we are discussing about beta carotene. The beta carotene is having the anti-cancer properties, so that the person, those who are taking regularly the spirulina, that is spirulina, I will tell you what I mean by that. Okay, take 2 capsules of spirulina is equivalent to 1 kg of mixed vegetables and fruits. I think you understood. I'll repeat. 2 capsules of spirulina is equivalent to 1 kg of mixed vegetables and fruits. That benefit you will get out of these capsules. Okay, right. Sir, when you are comparing 1 kg of that is 1 kg, I can eat fruits, vegetables. Come to the practical class. Is it possible to eat the vegetables and fruit 1 kg at a time? Is it possible? Huh? And also, what is the cost of that? 1 kg of vegetables and fruits if you taken, what is the cost of that? And also, you have to rotate the vegetables and fruits every day. If you take in the apple, you cannot take the apple tomorrow. You have to go for berry or some other things. What is the cost of that? I think today American berry cost, as per the market survey, the berry cost 280 rupees in the market. The grapes from US, it is cost 320 rupees per kg. So you cannot take 1 kg of vegetable, mixed vegetable, as well as the fruit. Practically, it is not possible to eat that much at a time, as well as the cost. It is not at all economical. So you can have a 1 fruit, 1 vegetable like that you can have, but to get the benefit of that 1 kg of mixed fruit and vegetables, the best way is to take 2 capsules of spirulina per day. It will be very good. Okay. What is the difference between the spirulina available in the market? What is ours? Once again, the same way, the antioxidant property, the concentrate, that is beta carotene, underline beta carotene concentrate available in our spirulina capsules is totally different available from the market. Our concentrate, number one is, I told you, number one is the quality. Always, whenever I am talking about our iwelnes health product, you make one tick. First, you tick the quality. Number two, we'll discuss always about the concentration. The concentration is very, very, very in higher side. The beta carotene, that is what we call beta carotene. The beta carotene concentration is more on our spirulina, so that our spirulina is equivalent to 2 capsules of spirulina is equal to 1 kg of mixed vegetables and fruits. Okay. What is the difference of other spirulina capsules available in the market? You can say 2 capsules of spirulina available in the market. I'm not talking about our iwelnes spirulina. Other market iwelnes, generally iwelnes spirulina is always be great, equivalent to 1 kg of mixed vegetable and fruits. The market available spirulina, mostly 2 capsules of spirulina is equivalent to quarter kg benefit of vegetables and fruits. Then you can understood, right? That means their concentrate is 25%. Our concentrate is 100%. Underline. 25% is the concentrate. Our concentrate is 100%. So that I told it is equivalent to 1 kg of fruits, mixed fruits and vegetables. Other market available spirulina is quarter kg. That is 1/4 kg. That means 250 grams of equivalent to 250 grams of mixed vegetables and fruits. What do you mean by that? If you put one apple, small apple itself, it will become 250 grams. That much effect only it is available in the product available in the market. In our case, it is the benefit of 1 kg mixed vegetables and fruits. So that spirulina, generally spirulina having the beta carotene. The beta carotene is the richest source of the antioxidant. It will give the good effect to the human body. Next one. Next one. white tea. Regarding the white tea, what is the quality and all we discussed last time itself. White tea got the another richest source of the antioxidant properties, because what we explained, vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-3, then we explained about the beta carotene. The same way, another product contains in white tea is called tannins. So when it contains the tannins, it will also one of the product acting towards the antioxidant properties. It will swallow the free radicals in our human body, which is circulating freely. Sir, I'm doing this exercise, I'm doing that exercise, I'm doing like this. No, it is no way connected with your free radicals. The free radicals is formed inside. So the free radicals can be captured, it can be thrown out only by the antioxidant. Somebody will say, no, the free radicals can be controlled by the meditation, this and that, mantras. No, it is not at all possible like that. It may be psychological effect of 5%, you can say. It may be a psychological effect of 5%. But unless otherwise you throw the antioxidant in your body, the free radicals cannot be swallowed, the free radicals cannot be captured. I explained to you what do you mean by free radicals. It is like a rat roaming, not one, dozens of rat is running in your home. It will damage your products, your eatables, your other products, your paper, this and that. If you take a nice leather bag, you keep it outside, the rat will damage the whole thing. If you keep some food items outside, it will damage. And also it will spread the diseases also. It will spread the fever. So many other diseases are there. Like mosquito, there are so many other diseases are promoted by the rat. Like rat, these free radicals will roam in our body and it will damage our cells. Cells damage means organs will be damaged automatically. So that to prevent the damage of the cells, these free radicals to be captured out. To capture the free radicals out of our body, you need a cat. Unless otherwise you have the cat in your house, the rat cannot be captured and it cannot be killed. The same way, unless otherwise you eat some good free radical, that means antioxidant products, the free radicals cannot be captured. The free radical will damage your cells. Out of all these things, we explained about our sea buckthorn, acai berry, then our beta carotene spirulina. The same way, the white tea will play a very great role in swallowing the free radicals. It is roaming in the human body every day. So that if you take an instead of last time we discussed, instead of water, you can drink frequently this white tea. You can put it and keep it, and you can use 2 or 3 times, and you can drink the tea instead of water. We discussed why the free radicals, when it is moving inside the body, then and there immediately it will be captured. It will be done. How it will be done? Especially why we are taking, because you are taking antioxidant of sea buckthorn in the morning and evening. Acai berry maybe 1 shot a day, but there is a good way is that spirulina you're taking in the morning or evening 1 time. But there is a great chance in our company that we got the best quality white tea, so that white tea can be taken like water, so that you are giving the body support of hydration. That is, you can remove the hydration through your water when you are drinking the water every day. Instead of water, take the white tea as a water. You think the white tea is a water. If you taken, then and there it will be done. How it will happen, I will explain once again with a simple example. See, anyway, something, the free radicals, I told you, it is like a rat. Some or other the rat is allowed. What it will happen? It will produce offsprings. That is, it will have its own offsprings. It will bring its own baby. When the babies are more and more, the problems will increase more and more. When the small rat is born, okay, I will tell you, small rat baby, when the small rat baby is coming out, if you destroy it immediately, because it will not move immediately here and there, it will take time, sometimes to move, but it will be in some corner or in some cage created by the mother rat. It will be lying there. It will take rest. It is a developing time. If you find that particular area, what you will do? There will be a baby rat of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small baby rat will be there. At the time, if you captured and destroyed that, what will happen? You will come out. You will be saved from so many problems. When the baby rat become a rat, it will create another generation. So the generation after generation, it will create like anything. Okay, our humans are getting maximum nowadays. We are having 2 or 3 child in our home, 2 or 3 babies. But the rat will produce not less than, it will put minimum half a dozen. It will release like that. When you are finding the rat when it is a baby, it is very easy to kill out, or it is very easy to throw it out. The same way, then and there, when you are taking the white tea, the white tea will make a cleansing out of our body, and it will neutralize free radicals, so that you can be free from free radicals, so that so many diseases, that is, what is the killer diseases? What is the killer disease? Diabetic is also one of the killer disease if it is not controlled. But cancer is a killer disease. Arthritis is not a killer disease, but it will give a very great suffering in your joints. You cannot move easily. You will suffer always be with pain. So you cannot climb the steps very easily. You cannot walk. You cannot walk very easily. Like that, all these problems can be solved. So next, another in a meeting or when a personal meeting, when I'm coming over to your place, I'm going to explain. That is, you see, all free radicals only. What is the difference between C bactan? How the C bactan is capturing the free radicals? How this acai berry juice is capturing the free radicals? How this white tea is capturing the free radicals? How this beta carotene is capturing, that is our spirulina, capturing the free radicals from our body? All different functions. Okay, it will not do all the things. What the C bactan is doing, acai berry will not do. What the acai berry is doing, beta carotene will not do. What beta carotene is doing, white tea will not do. All different. But all together, in which way, how it will give the good health? A person, if he taken regularly the C bactan juice, our acai berry juice shot every day, beta carotene capsule of spirulina every day, and white tea every day, I'm telling you, very strongly, I'm telling you, you will be away from all the unwanted death leading diseases, death leading problems. Surely you will come out from the 99%. We can give a guarantee. Okay, what is that guarantee now? I told you, see, in our house, what the cat will do? Cat will catch the rat. When you are having a cockroach in your house, you need a spray. Your cat will not go and catch the cockroach. The cockroach can be killed by only spray. That is also a troublemaking. When you are having the mosquito in your house, how we are throwing out the mosquito? You cannot throw out the mosquito. The mosquito will bite. Whether you have to apply a cream on your body, or you have a mosquito net, or you should have a mosquito coil, or this and that burner. So many things are there now. So many, you see, mosquito capturing machine is also there. Some more or rather, you have to come out from the problems which is created by the mosquitoes. The same way, we got the problems with the flies. The flies will come outside from the dirty place, and it will sit on our food. When it is sit on our food, it will create the problems. The same way, so many things are coming out in ours. That is, to catch the rat, cat is needed. To avoid the cockroach, we need the spray. To avoid the mosquito, we need some other thing, mosquito net or something. And the flying spray or something, you should keep it some other items to remove that. Or you have to put an infrared light to remove that colored light. It will go and sit there. It will be burnt by the, electrical burner. It will be burnt. There are so many things are like this. Out of all these things, if honeybee come to your house, what will happen? Honey is very good for health. Yes, true. When the honeybee come outside from your house, it will touch you. Then immediately the stick will attach to your body, skin. It will create a burning sense. It will create a problem. If so many honeybee comes and bite you, then it will become a toxin in your body, your face, or wherever the skin. The skin will become reddish. The skin will swallow. You have to undergo a treatment. Suppose the scorpion. When the scorpion entered in your house, if it is bite you, then you have to go for undergo the treatment. The same way, these are all I'm giving an example. These are all like a free radicals. You can think of that: rat, cockroach, mosquito, flies, honeybee. All these things an example for free radicals. Can you avoid all these things in your life? No, it is not at all possible. You cannot avoid all these things in your life. You have to come across all these things in your life, but you have to destroy all these things. The same way, free radicals can be avoided. No, it cannot be avoided, because it is coming out of the biological reactions in our body, biological chemical reactions in our body. It will come out. So that you have to prevent that. Another best example for the oxidation, I explained to you about the apple. The same way, I want to give another example for the oxidation. What is the another one? I'm talking about the fruit. I'm talking about non-eatable items. I'm going to tell a non-eatable items. If you take an iron bar, you keep it outside for a long time, what will happen? The rust will form. In a long run, the iron become a powder. If you are putting an iron rod in the soil or somewhere else, you are throwing it outside. In a long run, the iron rod will become, the rust will be formed, so it will be destroyed. The same way, all our free radicals will be prevented. All these free radicals can be prevented only by the antioxidant, so that we got all the best antioxidant products. We are running out of time, so that we will close. Next time we'll explain to you in depth manner by one product. We'll explain to you.